9:10 in the morning in Parkland, Florida. Jake and I drove all the way down to Florida last night on Friday night. We really want to just get a true perspective on what's actually going on here in Parkland, Florida, and really talk to the students and figure out their story.
That's where we're going. We're going to Parkland. We're going to film it. We're going to see what's going on. And we're going to try and get the true story behind all this. Not the MSNBC, not the Fox News, not the CNN. We're going to get the real scoop. And it's going to be important.
We're almost at the school. Honestly, I'm kind of really nervous right now.
I'm way too nervous. We're driving on school property.
I know, right? And this is actually where it happened. So I want to tell you guys about why I even went down to Parkland, Florida in the first place. On that day, February 14th, I started seeing a bunch of stuff on the news, like, wow, there's another shooting. Thinking something like that is just terrible. Like, when I got home, I'm on YouTube, and then I come across Casey Neistat's video, and just seeing the look on his face about what happened, and just the pure, like, distraught that he felt affected me already right off the bat. And then I saw he directed everyone to go check out Alexandra's video about her whole experience and actually went through all that. That's just terrible. And like seeing that video and seeing what she went through and seeing an honest, true perspective rather than what you're like seeing on the news, it was shocking, and I felt helpless to do anything about it. So not too long later, my buddy Jake, he hits me up and says, hey man, I want to do something about the Parkland stuff. I want to help him in some sort of way. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, I don't even know how we could help just because we're all the way in North Carolina. I don't know. I couldn't think of what I could do. And then after that, I see Alexandra, she posts another video all about the memorial services that they were having for the kids. And the fact that she put Frank Ocean in the video, just, it touched my heart. And after Jake said that he wanted to help out, I'm like thinking, yeah, let's go do that. Let's go help out and figure out what we can do. And then Jake told me that he wanted to drive all the way down to Florida to go help them and like make a documentary for them. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. But at first I was thinking like, man, I don't know what I could do, like especially with all the time that I have to go down there and all the work that I have to do. But then I'm thinking in my head, and I'm like, everyone's so busy all the time to help and do things because we have so much on our plate, and because we're always stuck doing all this other stuff from like work, other priorities, or other engagements that we have with other people. And not many people will go out of their way to just go all the way down there to help give a voice to the students. And then the fact that Jake wanted to make a documentary for them is like, man, that sounds amazing. I want to help out as much as I can. And after seeing Casey Neistat's video with Alexandra's video, I wanted to do the same exact thing where I put this story behind the scenes about what we're doing for the documentary and putting that on here on a platform where everyone can be on there and make something true and honest and make it real. And that's what I think about all these vlogs, and that's why I want to do them, is because they're actually real. They're actually a real story that shows an honest perspective of everything that's going on. Jake and I, on Friday night at 10 o'clock, we drive all the way down to Parkland, Florida with only Jake's mom helping fund us, and I thought that's amazing that like she wanted to help this bad for us to go down there and make something amazing out of it. And the feelings that we were getting on the way over there was nerve-wracking. We were getting anxiety and nervous about just even being in that presence. And that's the first time I've ever been close to anything like that, and just getting that perspective and seeing all the other high schoolers, all the other friends and family and friends of friends that were there just to pay their respects. We even saw kids from UNC Charlotte. They were paying their respects. We even saw Plantation, Ministries of Film, making a documentary themselves about what was going on. And that made me feel touched that like more people aside from us wanted to make an incredible story about what was going on. And we actually only went down there to talk to one student after reaching to 40 different students. Her name was Hannah Karcinell. So we go to the park that's nearby the school, and they had tents for each student that had a piece of memoir for each one, and Jose Inglesias, one of her friends, volunteered to go speak with us too. So our interview actually lasted for 2 hours, and we couldn't have asked for more, and it was amazing talking to her and finding out more about like what the students are doing now and what their perspectives on are for everything. It's incredible to see that this not only affected them in so many different ways, but it actually inspired them to do more And that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I wanted to do with this vlog, is to help inspire people to do more and be more and help out as much as they can, because this tool right here, as a YouTuber or a vlogger or a filmmaker, you can do so much by just having a camera and telling a true and honest story. And that's all I would love to do, is help build a better voice for people who don't have it. With this, I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this, and I hope you guys will continue to watch more of this. We're gonna actually come down there soon to film with more of the students, and I hope you guys will watch more. So thank you so much.